Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Modded Superflat Survival, episode 46. You want to know what happened and why we're starting 10 minutes late? I wasn't keeping track of the time, I was too involved in Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. Yeah. I got my stuff back. Yeah, I'm still at a whopping level 3 now instead of what, 30? Oh my gosh, did I really turn on my wheat and the bread? I haven't been on here since Friday. I think it was after the stream. I think it was all on Friday. I was able to wrap up the stuff. Let's see. I have the golden spike and track blueprint on me because, oh yeah, I was laying down more track out there. Doop 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 doop. I think it's out here. Yeah, it goes off into the distance. Yeah, we have more of that to continue on. That'll be after I make an auxiliary water tender. I wanted to do that a little while back, and now's the time to actually do so. I think I still have steel up there. Yeah. As you see, this is done cooking. And yeah, all the iron. Poof. Okay, looks like I was working on more rail castings. Okay, so we are looking at... I might as well just spend the steel now because I know I'm going to want to do it. I didn't know I had subway on here. Sub-K Mark 1. Interesting. Okay, doop 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 poop. Where is it? Here it is. Is this the one I want? I think the other two auxiliary water tenders are... Oh, I have to look at every single one of these. Because there are like two tenders. Two auxiliary water tenders, and I'm trying to find where it is. It could be anywhere. I have no idea where to find it. It was like farther down here. Do 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 do. Okay, so yeah, there's a NNW auxiliary water tender, but I know there was one more. Oh, here it is. BR18201. Okay, so that's dedicated. Anyways, this one is 25 stacks plus 5, and this one is 100 plus 10. 25 buckets compared to 100 buckets. I think I'll go for the 100 buckets. Oh, it's 74,000. This one is 161. Why? How much steel is it for the frame? 97 for the frame. And then this one is... Gotta scroll back down. Doop 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 boop. And that was 129. Yeah, I guess I'll go here. Womp. Alright, so that's gonna take it. Sweet casting. This is where we grab a bunch of steel. Oh yeah, speaking of steel, I ended up putting some steel scaffolding around that as well. Picking up potatoes every time I try to go up or down the ladder was bothering me. But we're gonna grab all the steel we can, and then see how many of those are gonna need to be made into plates. Oh, did I select standard gauge? I like to hope. That's not what I'm looking for. Do 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 do. If I didn't make standard gauge, I'm gonna toss it back into the casting basin. Do 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 do. All right, cool. Did go back to standard gauge because I think the last thing I was working on was the Minecraft gauge steam locomotive. It must have been standard gauge for when I selected rail casting. Okay, is there anything in here? Nope. Anything in here? Nope. I'm gonna set that to standard. Do 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 do. I think. Yeah, because looking at this, that's really is just the frame. All right, so we're gonna make 2 of these. Let's see, how many axles are we looking at? That is 3. All right, therefore I'll require 6 wheels. All right, do 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 do. All right, there we go. And then time to acquire my comedically large wrench. How's this doing? I need a lot more potatoes to balance out the plant oil. How are we doing down there? That is really getting close to being full. I might turn all of that off for the time being. Maybe not potatoes, because it still needs to balance out. Does this have any? Nope, alright. That means the tank is not completely full. It's gonna be full soon, though. I bet by the time this episode is over. And then we're gonna hope that I don't have any overflow on potatoes. That'd be a little bit unfortunate. I came back up here because I require the comedically large wrench. Do. Okay, let's see. Where should we put this together? I'm kind of thinking behind the speeder. Behind the speeder on that track. Use it for just extra stuff. Doink. Let's see. How many frames are we looking at? I'm guessing between 10 and 15 large frame or large plates. And doink. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. What's next? 9. Yay! Only 9 large plates. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't currently have any major usage for this yet, other than to continue to supply water directly into the locomotive. Because if I had a tank car, that is not extra water supply. Those are for carrying water. This auxiliary water tender is specifically for directly applying the locomotive. Oh, that's so good. Also, there is a correction on something I said in one of the previous episodes and talking about G-tails and diesel hydraulic locomotives. Those are two different things. G-tail was a gas turbine electric locomotive. Somehow I committed memory that the G-tails were diesel hydraulic. That is not the case. I put two different locomotive videos together in my head, and that's kind of what happened. Alright, so 9 plates. That's not so bad. It's a little more than a stack of steel. Because there's 7. Oopsies. Alright, there you go. Womp. Alright. This is all we need. Hopefully we don't need anything else other than large plates. Nope, here, nom time. Okay, so standard large plates. Let's go. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Adoink. So I don't know when I'm gonna fill it up with water, but for the time being, the auxiliary water tender is going to just sit there empty until the time comes where I need to load it up with water. But we shall see. Chances are I won't ever end up using it. It'll just be for extra stuff. Well, maybe at some point I'll have some large steam locomotive and having extra water will be beneficial for a long journey or something like that. Howdy Ian, welcome back to the stream. Okay, there's one more. Boop. There we go. All right. It's kind of funny just watching all them potatoes go up. All right, and doink. So we'll head back down, finish the auxiliary water tender, and then we're gonna head back to the apocalypse dimension, and for sure this time set up a new base camp. For sure. Oh, it's become nighttime. Hopefully I'll be able to get back on the this side of the track by the time it becomes night. And the answer is probably not. It's already getting dark. That's a big unfortunate. Oh well. You know what I could do? I could hook it up to the speeder real fast and kind of just zoom it around. You know, never mind. I don't know if the speeder is going to have the sort of power to bring it back. Alright, yay! It's all complete. Cool. So now we have a whopping 100 buckets of water and another little extra 10 stacks of fuel for coal or charcoal or whatever the locomotive uses. Alright, speed run, let's go. How fast can we catch our Z's? Man, look at that monstrosity that has been constructed up there. I remember when it was a really tall tower and then like a big plus sign because I had the 4 different skinny little pathways. I have not heard of online sequencer. Alright, so time to pack up and we're gonna acquire building materials because this time for sure, we're going to be prepared. Gonna be prepared for all the bad guys. Alright, and a doink. Might be a good idea to look up how to make that HEV Mark IV. Nah, that probably won't protect me too much if it's whatever armor piercing stuff. But anyways, let's see what kind of stuff I have and what kind of stuff I still need. Okay, so I have all the bread I need. I have a stack of logs. If I need cobblestone, I'll just construct a little something something. I can leave behind the track blueprints and the wrench. I won't be taking that with me. We'll start setting up the rails between the 2 locations later. Alright. I think I already have everything I need. Oh yeah, I was able to bring back both horses as well. We are all in the clear on that point. Alright, let's go. Doink. Congratulations on beating the Ender Dragon. What version were you using to do so? One thing I think I'll need to do is I'll need to clear out or like redo some of the track because I realize it's a pretty straight line right now. That's not entirely what I want. It'll be most effective to have it go diagonal. I just haven't entirely figured out how I want to set that up yet. But off in this direction, I think I'll just clear out the blueprint first. How far forward does this even go? Yeah, I might clear out that one plus this track here. But I'll clear that out when I for sure don't have the thingy. When I have the resources to continue, I'll make a diagonal from way back there. That way I'm saving on resources. Alright, let's go. No, I put another one? How many did I lay down? I don't think there are any new end biomes that were added. Oh, looks like I lay down 2 more at least. My game plan was to make a giant 90-degree angle, and then that way the very end would be this nice smooth curve. I don't feel like spending that much steel on this though anymore. Therefore, change of plans. Alright, I think we're in the clear. Now to start heading this way. However many blocks, because I really don't remember. Okay, how much farther do we have? I do not entirely remember exactly which area we need to venture off in. I just know the general direction. Oh hey, tomorrow's gotta be day 1234. And that's a special day, because the number reads 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay. 1.13 added new biomes? Why? I think there were, honestly, I can't really tell the different biomes other than like small islands, big islands, and no islands for the outer areas within the end. Nice. I answered your question earlier. No, I have not heard of online sequencer. But then you went poof. I assumed you just didn't feel like explaining at that time. Okay, how many villages do I need to pass? Eventually we're gonna find it. I hope. Unless it ends up like that one time I was flying around and I kinda lost where I was. I know I'm relatively close. Aha, there it is. So as you see, now I've started laying down some of the blueprints around here for what the game plan is. So I'm going to have it extend outward for a nice straight line all the way until this point. And then back here, I'm going to have one of the, one switch track leading off to that line. And then a little farther back, or forward, I can't tell, or well, I haven't decided which one. Well, one of them is going to have another switch track that leads to the third one. That one's going to be several blocks away that way. That one's going to be chilling outside. Both of these two are going to be kind of enclosed, kind of. I've not entirely decided, but yeah, this is a little more of the what I was thinking for this area. This chest here is all the stuff that I acquired from my very first day. So we're going to be taking a crafting table. We're going to take, I'll take 6 chests. That way it's 3 separate chests. We'll take the wooden storage crates. How many of these? What else do I actually want? Oh yeah, I picked up some of the books. I might as well read what they say. Day 5. We found water today at the bottom of a village well. We drank and bathed and filled our bottles and left. But for reference, the village was at Bloodstain. And this one was... It's amazing how fast your world can be torn down around you. Just 3 days ago, I was happily trading emeralds at the village market. Now all that is gone. I am left to wander this wasteland alone. I don't know how long I'll last, or how long I'll stay sane. Who knows how long ago that was? Because this one I picked up off a skeleton. This one was dropped by one of the survivors. So at some point, survivor went crazy, and then poof. This is before that happened. All right. Anyways, and hadoink. Am I gonna have to deal with this? This kind of happens where horses just poof after long travel distances. I thought so. I thought he was for sure here. Anyways, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be prepared. It's time to whip out the goods that I've not acquired in quite a long time. Then also have my extra ammo. I see you, slime. You are not welcome here. Bye. Oopsies. Let's put that away because I remember the time I accidentally shot and wasted a bullet. But oh well. Okay, so I'll take the wood. I'll be getting cobblestone there. I'll be digging like a hole or something. I think I'm fine on bread. I'll keep it in the chest or the storage crate. All right, let's go. Y'all ready for the coolest visual effect? Dude, the only problem is you kind of sink down a block for reasons I don't know whenever you go through the portal. But yeah, seeing the previous world just fade away. But yeah, here we are. Now for sure this time, we're setting up base camp. So I'm gonna set up camp right nearby the chest, or not the chest, the portal. If I have this, I'll have boop boop, skip a block, boop boop, boop boop. Okay, there's a crafting table. Put the furnace over there. All right, so now to go diggy hole. There's the sun. Still have a few minutes before bad things happen. I might just turn all these into... You know, I wonder if I could grow plants, grow trees and stuff. Well, I'll find that out later. Step 1 is acquiring cobblestone. I think the day and night is the same. Come on. There you go. Problem is it turned into a block before it finished falling. I'm gonna have to dig this straight down. Boop, boop, boop. Otherwise it would take forever. Do. Oh look, iron. Good, I need this. I'll take all of it. Don't mind me. So I'm thinking step one is starting off with a real basic shack. So I'm talking 4 walls and a roof. That's got to be the shelter around this portal. And then plopping down some torches, then that'll help prevent survivors from spawning. Hopefully. Assuming that they spawn based on light level and not based on nighttime. Yeah, I'm down here. What is this? I'm breaking 3. Well, at least it'll last a while. Yeah, step 1 is gathering resources. Either way, it's good to get cobblestone here because I know for sure I do not have a lot of it at home anyways. I don't know how much do I need. How much surface area did I even prepare for? I don't know. Is it a vanilla 1.12.2 world? Or was it the one with bombs aplenty and all that fun stuff? It's becoming nighttime. Let's see, is there anything else worth mining down here? I kind of want to know what this is. I think it's bauxite. Oh, never mind, it's nickel. Alright, I'll take it. Converted in in-dev world. Did you convert it straight to 1.12.2 or is it a poly world in terms of, or is it a through the versions? Well, I guess if it's in-dev then it's, well anyways, what is the history of the world? There we go, that is the most effective way to ask the question. In-dev beta 1.8. How much time did you spend in beta 1.8? Was it playing 1.8? Pre-releases 1.8.1. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're building a wall. Time to be Trump. Did the wall ever get finished? Uh-oh. Hello. Sorry, buddy. You shot first. I cannot aim this. I think I'm better at crosshairs. Never mind. Ow. I'm fine. Oh my gosh. What do you have? Oh my god. Uh-oh. I gotta go. Nope. Good news is, all my stuff is in the portal. Bad news is, I gotta go all the way back there again. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab cobblestone. And then we're gonna be smart about this. But if I'm right, all my stuff should be floating around the portal on this side. Oh wait, why didn't I take the portal? Oh well. Yeah, hadoink. What do you mean by a fan-made version? Alright, hadoink. Come on. Time to steal Slowpoke Central over here. Editor to remove walls. MC Edit. MC Edit would help with that. Once you convert it to, once you convert it into outside of in-dev, I should say. Previous message. All right. Do. Okay, so only creative mode you ever used. Oh, you hadn't discovered it yet. Ah. Unless there was a previous message. Howdy, Ryan. Welcome back. Gonna slide to the right. I don't. Alright. Converted to region to converted to 1.12. I see. You being me, I would have converted it to probably 1.1. Otherwise, if I wanted the walls gone, I would have just converted it to the desired version, then open the LAN as long as the desired version is 1.3 or later. If you're talking about the 40 series card size, the reason why I did not go for a 3080 is because I don't think it fits in my case. And then I saw the 4090, no, sorry, 4080, and I was like, yeah, that's not happening either. Therefore, I have the 3070, because that was for sure within the reasonable case or reasonable size within the case. All of that breaks Bedrock in an end of world kind of comes down to notch and forced world layers, because the bottom of the world is always supposed to be Bedrock. The one above that is lava if there's nothing, or Bedrock if it's solid. And I don't know why Notch thought it was a good idea to have forced blocks within the in-dev world. Things were fine in Classic. Well, because Classic, there are no world overrides with the outer layers of each block. But in Dev, you have all 6 of the sides are forced, and the, one block from the bottom is as well. I don't know what Notch was thinking. Maybe it's some hacky fix in order to get the different world types going. Alright, is all my stuff sitting there? Yep, I made it through the portal. Do. Alright, so I'm gonna drop you off. Adoink. Can you not? Come on. I'm on time limit here. Even though I know my stuff is just right here. Alright, is that all of it? Oh, that's not all of it. That means I'm gonna have to jump through to get the rest of it. Oh well. At least I'm in the clear, right? Ow! I can't see what's going on! The world wasn't converted yet. Do. Alright, well they didn't despawn. Alright, I'm running it. That's not what I wanted. Do. And a doink. I didn't hit the ground. They shot me. Did you not hear all the explosions? Someone over there has like incendiary or explosive or I don't know what it is. That started the fire in the first place. Yeah, I didn't die from fall damage. They shot me because they didn't despawn. Just like normal humans, you know, they don't burn in the sunlight. Is that really what it said? If that's the case, then it's probably just from my running and jumping. Speaking of running and jumping, be prepared. We're going to be doing this for like 7 minutes. Guesstimation. Start your timer now. Yeah, start the timer like a minute ago. We're going to say 38. 38 was the starting point. I wonder, is this even faster than the slower horse? Honestly, I don't know. Why'd you talk about the video card then if you're still talking about your the world having vanilla, then modded, then back to vanilla? Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking where saturation goes down, whereas the hunger will not. Because the hunger is going to remain at 20, with saturation plummeted to 0. What video card? You said when the video card is as big as the console in between official title world and the fan-made version, then back, and then after was managed to get inf to 415 and inf definite. Look on the screen, it's like right smack dab in the middle on the right. I don't know what video card you're talking about either. But if it's on OBS and thus on the video, you said something. You could look on the left. The dirt's becoming grass over there at that village house. Just from all the times. All the times I've passed by this area, the chunks have remained loaded long enough that a lot of the dirt has turned to grass by now. I don't know which console, you just said the console. But yeah. Stream's not dead. No drop frames, and the preview over on the Tube Studio. Hold on, let me make sure this is right. I'm gonna set that to a 1440p force because I do not need anything higher than that to preview my stuff. Or 144, not 1440. Let's see. Oh, I see. Yeah, it makes sense to read the end poem on with nothing happening. So whenever you have a plan B, always have a plan B. Oh my gosh, I'm still on the negative Z. Yeah, never mind, this is definitely slower than... Okay, as much as I complain about my slow horse being a slow horse, this is objectively slower than the slowest horse. For the reason being of it's already becoming nighttime and I haven't even gotten anywhere. If you can't hear me, that's the audio problem on your end. When OBS is still telling me everything's working fine. Tube still says excellent connection as well. Good news is, because I picked up all my stuff, the 5-minute timer totally reset. I think I picked up everything. I'm gonna hope so. I'll do one last look around the portal when I get there. But I'm pretty certain I was able to pick up all my stuff. Though we shall see. I know. I know that if you can't hear me, you can't hear my response. Are we there yet? Yeah, wait a minute. Okay, I may not have entirely been watching. Is this not the, this is very much not the portal I'm looking for. Can I, like, slap these with my fist? It'd be nice if I can get a comeback or something. Yeah, return investment. Yeah, I've never been here before. there's what? +1 power cube. Do 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 do. Okay, yeah, those probably do take stuff. Alright, I'm gonna whip out my screenshots folder real fast. And I don't think it is possible to craft the power cubes. I think they only need to be found. But there's a lot of these all over the place. Okay, so hold on. What went wrong? Gonna have to wait for hard drives to wake up for some reason. Do 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 do. That's not the direction I wanted to go. This way. Oh, I see. So I need to go that way. Womp. Alright. For some reason I went too far on the X. That's... Oopsies. Alright, there we go. This is the direction. One little too far on the X and not enough on the Z. That'll be... good. 500 blocks. That's not too far. That's only a 32 chunk render distance. Do 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 do. 1024 is at a whopping 64 chunks. If you have Optifine with 64 chunk view distance, you can see the outer end islands from the very middle, if your chunks have loaded that far. Of course, chunk loading on that scale is slower than you would anticipate. Therefore, it could take a few minutes of staring off in one direction before the chunks at a 64 chunk view distance would load. I think Americans are just lazy in general in terms of when it comes to coming up with slang and stuff. Alright, there it is. I don't have any estimations for a block of a 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter block of obsidian, because I don't know how much obsidian costs in the real world in general. EZ. Haha, EZ instead of EZ. That is true. It's not just British English, it's like anything not American. Every English that's not American that I can remember says Z instead of Z. Alright, we're in the clear. I'm just gonna womp. Do 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 do. Alright, so which direction did I go? What is that? Here's all my stuff. Oh yeah, I did totally jump off a 4 block, cause watch, I could womp. Yeah, so I did die of fall damage. Well, either way, they were still shooting at me, and that portal was taking way too long to process, therefore I did not see where I was going. Okay, where are my pants? I'm gonna have a bad day. Did I actually lose my pants? They're one of the items that didn't go through the portal. That's a big unfortunate. Alright, did I lose anything else? We're gonna have an even worse day if I lost something that was important. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't know what these are. Panzerfaust. Oh, I see. Never mind, now I know what they are. Do 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 do. Okay, so I have the tool gun, I have the portal gun, all my important tools are there. Skyhook, I have all the ammo. Limousine. Ah, let there be light. Alright. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, how many are there? Where did these things come from? Too bad they don't stack. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's indeed not a correctly working texture. It's looking like I straight up only lost my pants, because I'm seeing everything else around here. I wonder if they stole it. I wonder if they picked up my pants. And then, like, peaceful, they went poof. Therefore, my pants went poof with them. Yeah. You say I've been pants, but fun fact, this is my Santa skin. Therefore, you can actually see my my regular Santa outfit underneath. Ha, take that. I'm wearing clothes under my clothes, because usually my Minecraft skin does not actually wear clothes. I was concerned if what would happen if I accidentally open that. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set a base camp. Let's leave all the flan stuff that I acquired. Ooh, silencer. Too bad that kind of used up a lot of stuff. Okay, then over here there's got to be blocks. Start with cobblestone. Block, block, block. Chest is a block. Where'd the chest come from? Hold up. I don't know why it's missing texture. I don't really care though. I've gotten used to it by now. That's a block. Power cube's a block as well. Block. Oh, hey, no items. All right. How are things looking? Yeah. Okay. Looking like I'll be making a brand new pair of pants when we get home. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Moon's going down. We're going to set up shelter now while I enjoy the safety of no bad guys around here. That's the current game plan. Afterwards, I'll start putting up with them again. Yeah, hold on. Let me... In the end, I'm going to need to carve that all up anyways. Yeah, I forgot what I was going for was... Okay, how many blocks for? So 1, 2... Well, here, from the power cube, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wall. Therefore, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wall. We'll be digging all this out later. It's kind of interesting how at sunrise and sunset, everything just becomes all foggy. I don't really know what causes it, but for some reason, it's super, super misty, and you can see the view distance is really short here. Really short whenever it's sunrise and sunset. I don't really know, but it's kind of interesting effect. Alright, so then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wall. This mod is Flan's Mod Apocalypse. The Apocalypse thingy came out relatively recently. This Flan's Mod was around since 2011. Flan's Mod Apocalypse came out, I want to say like 2018. This is not a desert. This is a deep canyon. Because those are like big plateaus or something up there. And here's we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A wall. Alright, so now I know it is very much not likely to survive an entire night just wandering out there. I know 2018 was almost half a decade ago, but think how it was 7 years before that. It was 7 years before that that Flan's mod first started being worked on. At that time, it was called Flan's Plains. Because there was only the very first plane that was added was the biplane. Then after that, it was a few of the little fighters from the World War II planes. Then after that, it kind of expanded onward. Then in addition to just planes, that's when started getting weapons and other vehicles as well. So therefore, Flan's Plains just became Flan's Mod. And you know what? I totally forgot I had the greatest tool on me. You could see the portals have now gone unlit. That means these are, I said before, these are totally dimension independent. Therefore, I could have my own set of blue and orange portals here. And what I'm thinking of doing is, the game plan is to establish absolute safety. Absolute safety meaning, once I have this be a proper shelter, meaning I get another roof, or get a roof in general, all I need to do is just plop down an orange portal at any time. Woof! Back in the safety square. That's the game plan. That way, whenever nighttime approaches, and it's like, alright, time to go, I can just lay that down, and then back in the safety square. I'm gonna start calling it that. This base is now become the safety square. I have not played the Portal 1 mod. Alright, so that's done. I can clear the one portal, right? Aha, that's a brand new feature, because normally just pressing R clears both portals. I only wanted to clear one. But anyways, let me set up a little door. I carved out the corners because I'll be plopping down wood or something. Yeah, I know a mod for Portal 1. That registered in my brain. If I said Portal 1 mod, that's exactly what I was referring to. And doink. Did I want planks? I don't think I wanted planks. I wanted logs for the corners, whoops. I was gonna put the planks surrounding windows, which currently have not been built. I'll be getting there. Good news is, look at all this red sand. I no longer need to get sand from gravel when I have this much sand available to me. Yay, next up is doors. We're gonna hope survivors don't know how to use doors. Will it work on light colored blocks? No, it works on nearly everything. Oh, I forgot these give 3. So used to doors only giving 1. We're gonna set the floor to be planks as well. But no, the portal gun works on nearly every block. It only works on solid blocks. Yes, obsidian. Obsidian is a solid block. Maybe I should do this backwards, kind of like how it was before a little bit. Okay, toss all that. Yeah, let's start working on a furnace. After I toss all that, toss door, it's technically a block. I did not know that red sand cannot be used for concrete powder. That kind of sounds like a inconsistency problem, as in they just done goofed that. Unportable block, there's leaves. Leaves are unportable. Not sand. Glass is unportable. Doors are unportable. Crafting, maybe not crafting. Okay, you know, let's find out. Hold on. Let's test this. We're gonna test if crafting tables work. In fact, we're gonna test it with the furnace as well. Crafting table works. Furnace works. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it's only confined to non-solid blocks. Howdy soybean, welcome back to the stream. Alright, so. Still daytime, we have a few minutes left overhead. We're gonna see if we can find some coal down here. So far, I don't think I've seen any. Should probably start plopping down torches. I don't know what kind of well, I can't say monsters or anything, because these are all survivors. These are all crazy people who like to gang up on me and demolish me in about 90 seconds upon first contact. That's not coal. There's a fair amount of iron, but I'm kind of tempted to search elsewhere. I want coal to be able to start cooking stuff up, because there's not a lot of wood here. Realistically, I should establish a tree farm. I've not gotten to that yet. None of that is coal. I'm not seeing any coal on the sides of these mountains. I'm seeing a bunch of other stuff. Of course, all the special ores as well. Not ores, stone. All right, let's see. Is there some other? There's a ravine over there. Let's try to find out. making the dome again, but were you able to fix your height limit issue? Because if not, it's not going to be a dome. It's not a dome if it's incomplete. Amplified words for an accident. I didn't know that. I thought they were intentional way back when. If you have to embrace the height problem, it's not going to be a dome. It's going to be like half a dome. Does the game know that those biomes are mountains? As in they're supposed to be mountains? Because if the game doesn't know that the mountains are supposed to be mountains, it's not going to spawn the goats. If 3 says mountains. Alright, I have no further support. I'd keep an eye out for the daylight because I feel like it's going to start dropping soon. But I want to pick up all this iron now because it's easy. It is far more convenient and coal saving to just mine iron. Because instead of needing to cook it twice. Well, I guess it's not efficient. It's more just saving time. Hello, any bad guys in there? If some bad guy is in here, don't answer. I don't want to know. Well, more like I would want to know, but I would not want to be here. There's no coal. If you're wondering if there are any caves, we only have ravines, probably because ravine generation is not the same as cave generation, I don't think. But how's there no coal? I don't have that many logs to burn. Is there anything else that I can use as fuel? Not really. Oh, nighttime's approaching. That means I'm going to stay here. Alright, we're gonna start cooking our glass later. I'm really not seeing any coal. Let me just take a quick look over here. This one's a really shallow ravine. And I know it's technically a double ravine. Does coal just not generate in this world, but a bunch of other stuff does? How does that happen? Alright, gotta go. Mad dash, mad dash. There's my front door. Here it is. Yeah, we're gonna place our bets that survivors can't use doors. Truthfully, I really don't know if they can or not. But we're going to for sure hope that they cannot. Alright, so the next one was, how many blocks in between that? It's 3, 4, 3. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. Hadoink! Hadoink. Uh-oh. Is that not exactly the same? Because it's torch, 1, 2, 3, torch. Because it's torch, 1, 2, 3, torch. Torch, 1, 2, 3. Oh, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. That is indeed correct how it should be. Okay, no, yeah, I'll just set down, keep that there for now. Or the blue portal, keep it there. Alright, let's see. You know, it might be all the sulfur from the burning coal. I said on my previous time that I was here, there's a high chance of sulfur pits just chilling around a little mini lake, or a lot of mini lakes of sulfuric acid. And it's also very painful in the unfortunate event that you were to enter. The story for here, though, was the normal way of accessing the apocalypse dimension comes from all the nuclear warheads that have dropped. Reasonably, all the coal would not have been mined. It would have been... I kind of think that's what he's going for. Was it all burned up anyways? I would not put that aside. I don't really know what kind of story there was. But yeah, if there's no coal, that just means I'm gonna have to make a tree farm to make charcoal, which puts me back at square one in terms of I'd need to go all the way back to the overworld for all that coal. Yeah, all the nukes came down from giving an AI chip to a mech. I kind of think that was the reason. I didn't think it was people who started this. And it also comes down to the book, Day 5, is a very quick event. Because to think that just a few days ago, some regular villager was trading emeralds and whatnot. And the next thing you know, he ended up here. Sounds like a very fast event. You know, I might keep the red sand. Reason? I'm too lazy to dig it all up. But it would provide a little bit more texture to the ground. Ooh, not that one. Because at this point I'm getting really low on wood. I could make a red sandstone floor. You know, truthfully, I might end up doing that. Here, how about... We do have red sandstone, right? Like, this is 1.12. Aha, we do. That's not a lot. Well, I could, you know, complain about how much this is gonna cost. Or I could realize we have plenty of it. Because truthfully, I think that'll be better than actual red sand as a floor. It makes logical sense. There we go. You know, I kind of like that. You know, I might leave this just for the texturing. Hold on, let me see. There was... Because if I make some slabs and I stack them on top of each other... Chisel. Oh wait, that's still the same top texture. Is it really only quartz where one of the blocks is different on the top? Or different on all sides? Kind of want to take a peek around. Oh, there's one guy out there. Yeah, I'm gonna need to start laying down more torches. I don't know what kind of... Oh, that guy. That's a rocket launcher of sorts. I'm not gonna be dealing with him. Howdy, Paul. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I think I kind of like how it's the 2 blocks on the outer area, 2 blocks of here, and then 2 blocks there. All right, let me just lay down a couple torches, make sure that no bad guys are spawning in here. That still leaves one problem, though, and that's the roof. You know what I could do? I could... Never mind. I can't cook up cobblestone. Not currently, at least. I don't have the wood to do so. Because I was thinking of, what if I use, like, stone bricks or something? Or stone slabs. That still requires stone, though, and I have to go all the way back home to get that. Where's the moon? Is it going up or down? Moon's going down. All right. We have about 4 minutes left. And then I'm going to have to find a way to clear out all these guys. I wonder if there's a way to, like, make a turret or something. I don't have any of my books on me. I think you can make auto turrets with immersive engineering. You know what I could do? I had a great idea. We're going to see if this works. If this works, I'll be a happy guy. Oh, I see the light. Normally you're not supposed to see the light. Okay, so Here's what we're gonna do. Can I just send that guy off the cliff? Uh-oh. Oh, great, now he knows me. Knows where I'm at. Oh, no! Now they're all coming for me. Nope, only those two. Well, basically, I wanted to just straight up send him through the portal. A shotgun. Alright, but yeah, basically, I put the one portal on the edge of a mountain. And you know, he goes through the portal, he goes flying off the mountain. Reasonably. That's what should happen. That way it's like, alright, get out of here. I'm trying to find like the optimal location for this though. Will that work? Hold on, let me a little more. Boop, there we go. Alright, so basically, as long as he goes through the portal, he's going off the edge of the mountain. Do 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 do. I don't know why bet. Uh-oh. Truthfully, ow. Uh-oh. Haha. Honestly, I don't know why beds would cause, or why this location would cause beds to explode. Hey, wait a minute. We got a problem. Why don't I just sleep here? Yeah, hold up. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't know why the beds would explode in the apocalypse area. Uh-oh. Hello. Do 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 do. You gotta go. I don't know what's worse, being totally surrounded by zombies, or like all the everyone else. Do 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 do. I didn't feel like dealing with him. Alright, well basically I think I just found a way to kind of cheat the system in a way. Because now, if I just go home whenever it's nighttime, I could just sleep here. Assuming I don't stray far from the portal. The only problem is the bad guys are still gonna be after me. I don't. Do 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 do. Isn't that just like one of the coolest effects you've ever seen for portal travel? Alright, so if I'm right, yeah, he's still here. Do 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 do. Oh, I have an idea. I think I found a better place to plop down the blue portal. Womp. I kind of wish another portal was like that as well, but I am not going to complain too badly about the immersive portals. The better portals that we're currently having. Bye. Nope, go through. Go through, go through, go through. Uh-oh! It's coming for me. Hey, buddy, how's it going? You don't know how to use portal or doors, right? Oh, we're about to find out. Oh, walked right up to it. Hey, buddy! Can you point that thing somewhere else? Come on, walk through, walk through. Go through the portal. I believe in you. Bye. Uh-huh. Okay, so where's the other guy? Hello. That is so loud. My goshness. Yeah, apparently he doesn't know how to walk through the door, because I opened it for him. Alright. At least now we know they can't use doors. Cool. Yeah, it's totally open, and he's not pathfinding in here. He has no idea what he's doing. I think you walk through. Haha. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, what's he doing over there? Saw that explosion. Oh, yeah, alright, well, hello. Alright, I'm gonna have to speed. Oh, there are multiple of them. Do 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 do. Oh! Dang it, I broke the bed. Well, I'm back here at spawn. I don't know how to get rid of these guys during the daytime. If I can't take them on during the night, I can't take them on during the day. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. I don't have any ways of combating these guys because they don't burn in the daylight because they're regular humans. And they're like pew pew two-shot at night or any other time as well. You know, I might just not set up base camp there. I don't really, I'm kind of out of ideas though. Alright. So, what are we at? Hour and 4 minutes. Yeah, these, the amount of damage they do is a little absurd. In terms of, like, if they didn't hurt so badly from being shot, then I would not complain so much. But I don't really know what else to do with them. That's not what I'm wanting. I wanted potatoes. The shoot back. That's kind of what I was thinking. I wanted peaceful resolution. Yeah, that's kind of what it's come down to that I'm gonna have to do. Whoop, I want them all gone though. Alright, time to run back. And now I kind of know where I'm supposed to go. And hadoink. I wonder if I can have like a shield. Like a riot shield. You gotta remember, where am I supposed to go? Do. I don't think high tier. What do you mean diamond weapons? Because these guys are not going to be taken on at melee range. Yeah, their aim is way up there. I'll need to find something. But now we run all the way back. You know, I can make armored vehicles. And truthfully, that's probably the route I'm gonna have to start going down towards. Only problem is, if that gets destroyed, I'm gonna have a bad day, because it's gonna hurt. Just from being inside of it when it goes boom. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe this is also the reason why they provide so much, so many, like, plane parts and whatnot. That way it's easiest to just fly around and not have to deal with them. Because if you're outside the area, obviously they're not going to spawn. And then that way you come back, get a bow. The rate of fire for the bow is way too slow. If I'm going to go ranged, I'm going to just shoot them. Alright, buzz. Okay, how close are we? Oh, well, we're getting there. I don't think we have a Halo Warthog. Most of our armored vehicles are World War II stuff. Yeah, we have a couple Jeeps, a couple tanks, quite a few planes. Yeah, I'll think of something. Maybe. Yeah, these guys definitely hurt a lot more than I was expecting. I thought this place would be like, you know, a little bit of a challenge. I didn't think it would be 2 shots until you are slain. Of course, you know, I also wasn't wearing the pants that time. That might have helped. Well, hard to say, because I don't know if it's like locational based or if you get shot, it's going to hurt every time. I don't really know how damage calculations function within Flange mod. Yeah, we're gonna keep sliding to the right a little bit. Alright, let's see. What do you mean by the really large holes? Are you talking like certain parts of, what was it, like lakes or something? Because I've seen a few posts of these where it's like the terrain generation just makes negative values, kind of like the old monoliths, and therefore you just get this emptiness where it's just lack of stuff. Is that the deep holes that you're talking about? like lakes and whatnot. Attack helicopters. I might have one that's capable of being made. Yeah, let's see. Do. Alright. Oh. That can wait. Alright. I may have already forgotten where we needed to be. What about that screenshot again? Man, you know, I like this a lot better when we were on horse. Alright. You know, maybe I should make a helicopter, though. Assuming I know how to fly it. I'm better at flying planes. Of course, you know, I kind of destroy the back wheels on all of them. Just because it's a rough landing in terms of not being able to go in a third person. Due to, I don't know what the problem is, but it kind of feels like the player renderer is not accurate to how it should be. Because if you can tell, if I'm in third person, this fails to render at all, so I don't know what the problem is. Something's causing problems. But oh well. Do please enlighten me with what Agent Orange is. Yeah, hello, hello, villagers. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to getting some sort of train line between these locations. That way I could just follow the track. Oh, hello. Yeah, I guess I could be smart, and if I just leave the bed out here, then that way, when I respawn, I'm over here. Look at all the bad guys that have burned up out here. Alright, so let's think. I was like, what, right outside my door, what? In terms of on the other side. Yeah, I think my best approach is to just straight up prevent them from spawning in the first place. I think that's the tactic that's going to be used. Because I truthfully have no efficient means of taking them on within a very quick manner. Therefore, let me get all the tools ready. Here's also what I want to do. I want to lay down a bunch of torches. Do that there. Hold on to the bed. Alright. I know what I could do. I can lay down a torch rocket. Set that off in here. That definitely get the torches over a wide area. And most of them would place as well. I know this is Minecraft. These survivors are a larger pain than I anticipated. Alright. Apparently people who have lived through the apocalypse are really tough. Now you know what it's like being an NPC trying to fight a player in some post-apocalyptic game. Hee. Yeah, why does it do so much damage? Some of them do, some of them don't hurt as much, I've realized. But because I'm pretty sure all their weapons are random in terms of what they spawn with. If that's the case, I think I'll keep my my original tactic of just trying to plan out, or trying to just have my quick escape portal that I can use. That might be most effective. But at the same time, I'm still also going to lay down the bed at home. Alright, there we go. Hodoink. I am underground. Oh yeah, here, as I was saying before, no cave spawn, and that was, I guess that was kind of your proof for that. But yeah, there are no caves. Do 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 do. Food is great, but lacks atmosphere. Ah, that was joke there. Ha ha. Doink. That's kind of interesting. All right. And womp. All right. So, oh wait, gunpowder's an item. Dump that there. Okay. So, back to the game plan of trying to track down coal. Hold on. Let me put the blue portal back here. There you go. Doink. Alright, that way I can lay down orange portal at any time. Quick return back into the safety. You know, I could leave the doors open since I now know that they really don't know how to use doors. That's a chunk that doesn't... Never mind. That was a chunk that didn't render. Alright. Nope, that's not coal. I wonder if I could use... You think any of the sulfuric acid pits can be used for fuel? Like, there's two different types that spawn there. There's the block and then the item. Or not an item, the block then the fluid. I don't think the fluid is gotta be good for fuel, but the block is a maybe. We gotta track down one of them pits though. Can't burn it. Oh well. That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah. Thought I would place it under consideration in terms of trying to find something other than coal. We're gonna see if the real world chemistry applies here. Okay, so this is one of the roads, because like I was saying in terms of not wanting to use wood, we get little trees like that. I am not living off of little trees like that for all my fuel. Oh look, here's one of the sulfuric pits I was talking about. So yeah, here we could find regular sand, as well as the liquid and the block. So we're gonna safely not encounter any of that. Yeah, right here, sulfur pits. All right, I don't think I should be standing on this, because if that collapses, I don't know if that's gonna collapse into... I don't like standing on sand in general. I don't know if that's gonna collapse into some hole, and then I'd have a bad day. Oh, I got some sulfur, yay! Okay, so stepping on the block's not deadly. Oh, yeah, that one poof. Hold on, does it really do damage to blocks? Yeah, it does, just like a cactus. Yay. Can I, like, make something out of that? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these individual pieces of sulfur. Alright. Let's get a little bit more, though. Uh-oh! That's a no thank you area. Like I was saying, I didn't want there to be an underground sulfur pit. Adoink! That was a block update, all of it. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do with this stuff. I might be able to place water. I need to test that next time I'm home where I have buckets. I guess I could do it here, cooking up a little bit of the stuff. Otherwise, I'm not sure if it obeys Minecraft logic. It's just straight up going to be two liquids touching each other. Oh, hold up. Did I see? Nope, that is... Oh, wait, that might be coal after all. If that's coal, I'll be a very happy camper. I'm just safely find a way down here. Even though this whole area, this entire dimension really is not safe. I'd rather live my life in the nether. Aha, that is coal. Okay, cool. So coal does still generate. I was just really unlucky beforehand. Cool. That means I could just make the entire mines down here. Howdy, welcome back to the stream. The dimension is cool to look at. I like the terrain generation and whatnot. It's just, I didn't realize how challenging it was in survival here. There are mine shafts, but with no caves, we are really not likely to find any, I should say. Because the most often you run into mine shafts. What's that? That's not important. Most often you run into mine shafts when you're looking around in a cave. Okay, well we have 12 coal. I guess that's a start. Like cook a little bit. Well, in one way or another, coal is indeed like diamonds. Part of it being is they're both made out of carbon. Yes, this is the apocalypse dimension. That's indeed where I'm currently at. You know? That might be a good hypothesis. If coal really does only spawn in sulfur pits. You know? That might be true. That really might be true. If that's the case, I'll need to do more digging around here. Let's see if I can bail out without falling in. Yeah, doink. Alright, so let's think. Any other areas? Or am I just gonna have to diggy hole? I think that might be... No, probably not. Alright. And a doink. Try to skimmy around here and not fall in. Not feel the burn in a very literal sense. Oh, is this... Aha, another ravine. That's like right at the edge though. If I'm not seeing any, I'll need to move on. Not seeing any coal. Oh well. I was here on Friday. This is only the second day that I've tried to explore here. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna venture out to that side because that's pretty much the last little area that we have not yet been to. And then I'll just start digging around. Yeah, I'm not seeing any open ravines around here. Nothing around in the caves either. Therefore, I think it is indeed time to just start digging a vertical shaft. Alright, if that's the case, I'm going to want to put it closer to that side. I'll want to look around, see if I can find any other suitable locations though. And hadoink. You know, I might make a separate base. I was kind of thinking that... Oh, hello. There's a skelly bum. And a womp. Oh, is this what I think it is? It's close. I'm trying to find M249. This is the M60 E4. Oh. I see another ravine over there. Alright, sun's going down though. Luckily I've got my safety return portal. Gonna be smart about this time. I still have the general idea of where I'm supposed to return. Oh, hey, look, there's another one of the portals over here. We're gonna mine those power cubes. Honestly, I don't know why there are no caves and why there are only ravines. That's kind of just how the terrain generator of this location is. Yeah, I'm gonna take you. Oh, there's that chest. Hello. I feel it becoming nighttime though. Fork scope, another power cube. Alright. And hadoink. Alright. We're going to set up the portal like over here. No, it's not part of the, it is not part of the overworld being super flat. It's part of the terrain generator itself. It is independent of the overworld stuff. Okay, it's becoming nighttime. Let me steal that. I'm gonna read it at home, though. I'm not gonna do any reading here. There we go. Okay, so now that we have coal, we can start cooking some of the red sand up. I'll be holding on to regular sand for the time being. But I can start cooking some of the sand up so that way I can make glass. And hadoink. Alright, let's see. The end time. I think I already have one of these. Yeah, I do. Alright. Where's the... Hold on. Where are my books? Oh, did I leave them? I think I might have left them in the portal. Yeah, what I was saying before... Let me just toss all that. What I was saying before was, to prevent the bad guys from spawning, I'll just sleep here in the overworld, since the daytime is 1 to 1. Is this where I left the books? Okay, cool. That's indeed where I left them. Alright, I'll toss that. Alright. Do. The skeletons, I think, can just be used to hold an item, as we saw when we found them. I think that's pretty much all we can do. So, say I lop it there, I could just, boom, give it a cobblestone, and he'll hold on to that for all of eternity. Oh, he takes entire stacks. Okay, I guess I can give him an entire stack of 32 cobblestone. Yeah, skeletons are kind of just used to hold on to stuff. Womp. Alright, so that's still cooking. So that is the storage crate that I'd like to hold on to. Skeleton bombs, I guess I'll keep there. Toss the cobblestone. Glass is still cooking up. We'll be able to start making glass. Okay, so the question is, where do I want the windows? I think I have a plan. Hold on, I could just make these big old 3x3 windows. This will refund the cobblestone. The only problem is that'll cost 9 per window. I guess I'm gonna start out with 1 window then. Nah, I'll just take a bunch more sand for now. Oh my goshness, I wasn't expecting that. Hello, where you at? Where'd you go? Okay, he has a shotgun. I've got the range advantage on him. Alright, let's see. There's 1. Don't get closer. 2. There we go. He dropped cooked rabbits and some armor. He had a lot of food on him. Help me. Alright, let's see. Any more bad guys roaming around? I wonder if he just... Okay, I'm gonna need to try to avoid getting my window shot, because bullets will break windows. Yeah, I was not expecting him to be snooping around the corner, though. Alright, let's see, what are we like? I have no food. That's a lie. You had a bunch of food on you. My child has no food. We are going to die. Why did this have to happen? I don't know how long ago he wrote that. Apparently he has a lot of food on him, though. Yeah, like, I would have been up to, talking it out, but nah, he went pew. I was like, okay, sorry, buddy, you gotta go. That's a buzz. Not important. Do. Nope. Okay. Alright, so let's get that window in place, because otherwise, if I'm just sitting here out in the open, then folks can start shooting at me, as that guy clearly demonstrated. Do. Let me take care of this real fast. Doop. Alright. So for starters, I'll have 2 windows right here in the front, but I want to keep looking for coal, because I could do this over here. Or I could do this at any time, relatively. But I'd only want to be out and about when I need to. And hadoink! Yeah, if I'm right, I saw another ravine or something over here. Or a couple of them. It's kind of hard to tell unless I was like up higher. Alright, so where is it? I think I might have gone too far. Might have been closer towards the center. Here it is. Okay. There's some lava down there. You know, I could use lava as a fuel source. There's a lot of coal. I'm seeing a little bit. There's more there. You know, you might be right about the coal only spawning in this particular biome. That's indeed something to learn. Alright. Do. We still have another 5-ish minutes until nighttime approaches. Oh my gosh. Oop. Oop. There we go. Ton of effort. Alright. Do. Diggy cobblestone. Oh, didn't need that one. Oh well. I still need cobblestone for building materials anyways. But once I finish installing the windows, I'll be plopping down some stone. There it is. I wanted to start cooking up stone as well. We'll be getting that soon. Yeah, let's start getting all this coal though. That way I'll be able to start making more torches and have more fuel for all it is I wish to cook up. Is that it? I feel like coal veins are indeed pretty small, which means it probably is custom coal spawn. Probably not. Probably not anymore up there. Oh, hello. I see that. It's buffering. YouTube says excellent connection. No dropped frames. Everything appears to be working fine over here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, 15 coal, that's a little bit of progress. Let me keep mining. You know, I guess while I am up here, I could investigate. Howdy, Rye, welcome back. What's going on is I keep getting shot and dying. I've been shot 3 or 4 times on this stream. I should say, fatally shot. I've encountered there has been one battle between me and another survivor, and I lived, because I shot him first. We're still in the apocalypse dimension, gathering some resources, primarily iron. But yeah, otherwise, I'm trying to find coal so I could start cooking stuff up. Oh my gosh, because I shot first. Ha! That was a good one. There we go. I enjoyed that one. Because that one was good. But yeah. Yeah, I'm over here trying to find coal. What we've discovered, it only spawns in the sulfur. Where are we? The sulfur pits. And sulfuric acid is big pain. Therefore, this area is kind of deadly. But oh well. All this iron. Well, yeah, pretty much all this iron I'm not going to be used here. This is just extra iron, so that way I don't have to mine Uran in the nether. And for those of you thinking we have 15 minutes, I'll tell you now, I started 10 minutes late, for the reason being if I totally was not watching the time, therefore we will continue onward for another 10 minutes. Which means we really have 25 minutes left of the day. Yay. I did figure out how to convert Uran to iron. The process is you mine the nether Uran ore. So then that gives you one of that. You cook that up, and then it gives you, hold on, trying to remember. It gives you 2 Uron ore, the overworld stone-looking one. From there, when you cook up each of those into, or when you cook each of those up, it'll give you 1 individual piece of Uron. You gotta combine 3 of those Uron pieces to make 1 Iridium. Then from the Iridium, you cook that up into iron. And where is my tunnel out of here? Oh, it's over here. Oh, I'm starting to see shadows. Starting to see colored shadows. But yeah, basically it's a long process. It is far more efficient to just mine nether iron. And it is what I think mining regular iron is still more fuel efficient and time efficient compared to mining Uron. Even though nether Uron is so abundant, it takes a lot of processing to get there. Yeah, it's straight up called Iridium. But yeah, we have Iridium ore, and that is the Iridium you would think it is. I don't know why it's where you cook up Uron to make Iridium. That's a part of that I cannot explain. All right, so let me drop. Look at all that. 3 stacks and 37 iron. Yay. All right, so I still have some glass. We're going to hold on to that for now. But it is becoming nighttime. Therefore, here's what we're going to do. Time to womp. Just going to head back home here and catch our Z's. Do. And hadoink. And back there we go. Yeah, for some reason, whenever you go through the portal, you come out 1 block lower. That's why I tried to bunny hop into it. Alright. Yeah, still... I wonder if I can find diamonds in here and make brand new apocalypse pants. Alright. So, I'm not going to cook up the iron yet. Like I was saying, I want to cook up some of the cobblestone because we need a roof. We for sure need a roof up here. And therefore, the roof I wanted... You know, I might use the portal on this back wall. And then have the windows be... Oh. That is... Okay, I'll just carve it out. Okay, how's it looking on this side? Same thing. But yeah, if I just keep this back wall totally solid, I'll have windows on the other 3 sides. But yeah, for now, I want to focus on the roof, and that'll be after the stone cooks, because I'm thinking stone slabs. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, so back to all this here. One thing I want to do, though, is I think I'll just abandon the portal over there. I only saw the 1 ravine. We're going to venture out in this direction. Try to find more sulfur pits. There we go. And we're going to venture off back towards 0, 0. That'll be the general area. Because there's a little something as part of this particular terrain generator that I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to be. Maybe y'all are going to help me figure it out. First, we're going to steal this guy's stuff. He doesn't need it anymore. Vickers Kago. That basically means we got 2 of them. Of course, we can't entirely use those just by ourselves. Those are meant to be mounted on a particular weapon. I think there's a plane that uses Vickers Kago. It's kind of interesting because I picked up a regular single Vickers. The Kago stands for, I don't know, but it means there's 2 of them. Simultaneous usage. Yay! Yeah, this is the direction towards 0, 0, right? It's like this way. But I gotta say, I really do like the landscape in general out here. Okay, so that's more road. Oh, hey! Oh! If those lead up to the middle, I think that might be where we're trying to go. And on top of that, it's right on a sulfur pit. Yay! I'll just need to keep track of the time for whenever it starts becoming night. Depends. Oh, that's not where we need to go. That is a curved street. We need to see where the all the streets meet up. Hey, buddy. I'll be taking that off of you. I like that color. It's a little plain though. It's all solid. Oh well. Me being me, I like designs more than solid colors in terms of general usage. But while we are indeed around here, we shall investigate the sulfur pit. I wonder if all that stone generated on top, I wonder if there's any coal in there. Because you see all the other ores, which means it generates the stone first. It's not an actual structure. It is part of the terrain generator in order for coal or all the other ores to generate up there. So I find a little weird. Because, you know, these are man-made streets. Streets aren't natural. Therefore, you would assume that this is made out of natural spawn. So therefore, I'm not entirely sure the reasoning why there are ores that generate in it. But oh well. Oh hey, there's another portal. Oop, I see a little hut. Oh, I see where we're trying to go. And I don't think devs got lazy. Or they just got their order of operations incorrect. Their spawn order. I'll be taking all this stuff. Don't mind me. This looks like a ravine, except this is the bottom of the ravine. I'm pretty sure this is the bottom of a ravine, except because it generated up there, there is no ravine. It's kind of looking like over there as well, because that's the side of a ravine as well, carving right into the side of the street, which means those streets are not meant to generate that early in how this world is formed. Yeah, that's all part of natural. I can't really think of anything other than it's all natural terrain generation. Because it's all, I really don't know. That might be why there's no caves. The whole terrain generator is a little wonky. But anyways, we are coming upon our stop. Not the little hut, we're gonna search that though. But look, we have this big ol' pillar of bedrock thing. Oh, this little like volcano, except it's totally carved out in the middle. We'll be investigating that really quickly here. Oh, I saw the armor stands, and I thought they were enemies. Thankfully, they are not, though. I'm gonna take all that. Got some of the British sass stuff, as it says here. Alright, we are getting low on inventory space. That's a big unfortunate. These are all dies again. Hey, feathers! That could be useful. And bone meal. Alright, what I'm more interested in though, the weapon boxes. I might need to come back here. Oh wait, I don't need to come back here. Ta-da! Okay, so now let me start dumping off all my stuff. Wait, did I leave skelly bums in there? No, I dumped them over here. I'm gonna have to move those. Those are Flans mods related. Alright. And what else? Alright, now we can raid those chests. And all the other stuff. Interesting. There's a weapon box made out of iron, but it chops fastest with an axe. I wonder why that is. But yeah, we'll be investigating all that bedrock here pretty soon. Let me just clean out this area. Okay, I think I picked everything up. I'll just leave the crafting tables. Womp, alright. Oh, and I got leather. That's useful. Alright. Toss that, toss the blocks. It's kind of a waste making all the weapon boxes I already did at home when I have everything here. But oh well. Okay, we still have time. It's not nighttime just yet. Alright, let's keep investigating. And then I'll kind of share my little hypothesis for this general area. There's a lot of redstone over there. First we gotta climb this, at least up to street level. But as you see, that road over there and this road, these all lead back to 0, 0. This is right smack dab at the center of the world. That's a jump. That's a far jump. Let me hodoink. Be smart about this. Can't build anything on it. Build anything on what? On the bedrock? Because yeah, that's not going anywhere. I guess you could dig out the magma blocks. This might be some sort of volcano or something, but otherwise, yeah, that bedrock's not going anywhere. But yeah, here we are, center of the world, and I'm fairly certain all roads lead to here, and I also believe all roads circle this area. Honestly, I don't know why the center of the world, but yeah, if I were to stand right smack here, 0.4, 0.5. I don't know why the bedrock's here. I can kind of understand the streets in terms of it being all natural generation, even if unnatural within realistic standards. But otherwise, yeah, I have no idea why the bedrock. The magma cubes, or the magma blocks, make me think there's some sort of volcano. But the problem is the road just demolishes the center of it, so I don't know what they were really going for. But yeah, this is quite a sight to behold. Yeah, I feel like some sort of I don't know. I don't know why the roads managed to survive, and the whole bedrock does not. But oh well. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. Oh, there's a village. There's an abandoned one. Can I make my way over there? Not now. It's becoming nighttime. But I think that's our next point of interest. Oop. Oh, I was gonna say, if that portal does not place, we're gonna have a bad day. Alright. Well, we're about to have a bad night, I should say. We're just gonna sit here and enjoy all the visual spectacle. Womp. Alright. You know, I guess it does kind of the giant compass. I still don't see the point of the bedrock, though. I don't know what they were going. From like a game technical standpoint, I'm really not sure what they were trying to go for. Oh yeah, I never plopped on the glass. I'm assuming the chunks weren't loaded. Oh hey, the stone is almost done. Alright, that's cool. We'll be able to start plopping down some of the stone slabs and cook up more of the glass. How much do I have? 8. Well, that's +1 window. That one's gonna be unfinished. All done. Alright. So I'm taking a bunch of stone slabs. Straight up just cover the entire roof. Or I could just do the edges. How many minutes? Like I was saying, we started 10 minutes late, so we were looking at 12. 12 minutes remain. Well, let me... Nope, that's... whatever. Alright, so I'm thinking... That's not entirely what I wanted to go for. Yeah, I'm so not used to slabs dropping 2 items. I'm very much used to them just dropping 1. But I feel like I should have the... That's a lag spike. I feel like I should have the roof go upward. You know, I might end up... Oh, I never finished that hole. Whoopsies. Oh, I'm fine. Alright, well, I'm thinking of having the roof go higher. Therefore, I'm going to plop down another layer of cobblestone. Plus, that was already a large amount of my stuff. Ah, yes! Don't you just thoroughly enjoy when there's an internal server lag? Oh my gosh. Look at that. Haha! Internal server is having a bad day. Alright, where's my glass? Ah, it's still cooking. Like spike. Okay, well. I'll just leave that for now. But I'm thinking of layering down another ring of cobblestone, and then I'll start plopping down more of the stone slabs. Oopsies. Oh, I touched the portal. Whoops. Haha, forgot about that. Here, I guess while I'm here, since I'm already back in this area, I'll investigate the village. Do. That's like, why did everything go poof? But nah. I wonder if all the internal server lag was unloading all the chunks like 700 blocks away. Yeah, hadonk. Bunny hop, let's go. Do. Well, hey, I can pick up some wool and some dirt. Oh, and I think dirt spawns underground. Yes. You could tell they were lazy with the house type and having the ID, the default spawn direction for stairs. They did not feel like correcting the data values for the stairs. That's, I don't know, they were thinking. That's yeah, that's a big unfortunate. There's no glass in here, any of the windows. I could have picked up some of the, yes, the AI chip. What caused the world ending to begin with? I'll take the books as well. What we're looking at. Oh, we're coming upon 15 gigabytes. It's fine though, because I now gave it 32 after I fixed my memory problems with all the crashes. Because that problem has been solved. Yay. Oh, there's the water. Wasn't just one singular block? That is very dark water. It's like one singular block of water there is. Hey, wait a minute. If I wanted slabs, why don't I just carve up the straight? Oh, lag spike. You know, I want the whole skelly bone. I don't really want the zombie flesh. Was he really holding the last bit of his flesh? Who knows? Let's try not to think about that, because that's a little weird. Alright, but what I was saying about the rings earlier with the road, because if you look out, that's all curved outward, or curved inward, I should say. I think that's the center of the world, and everything just circles around it. All the different rings of the roads. You're right, there were fences in the windows, and I think the person who was living there, I kind of just took his bones. I think, because yeah, all the other windows, well, most of them, a few of them still have fences. But yeah, they hold themselves in, but some of they only left the houses they were using. But yeah, some of them went crazy, started shooting at me, and then others are left for me to just carve up. But yeah, I realized I don't need to make stone slabs when I could just get as much as I need. I could also dig up all this concrete. The thing is, I don't currently need all that concrete though. I'm gonna start digging up the stone slabs, and once that fills up, I'll head back to where I'm working. I guess it's kind of like the obsidian wall in the first release of InfDev. Fences because you like them as windows. My problem with fences for windows comes down to they're too open. Like, when you think of a house, you think of everything being totally sealed inward. Because you don't, yeah, particularly with climate control, you're not going to want to let the AC out through every gaping hole where there's a window. Fences and real life windows will not stop the temperature from changing inside just as much as it does on the outside. But if everything's sealed off like modern houses are, then you'll be able to keep the inside temperature more comfortable compared to what it is on the outside. You are a survivor. If that's the case, then what apocalypse have you survived? Do you still use fences for windows? Good thing all the windows on the Megiri Galka map were indeed windows. Of course, you know all the stuff we've seen, all the reference images on there. I'm pretty sure everything seen in the anime has all only been actual glass or broken. All right, that's close enough. Glass or broken glass or whatever. I can turn that off. That's my daily reminder. All right, let me head back over here because I need a wall. I need a wall to put the portal on. Sure. I'd like to be sure. Truth be told, I haven't looked at the map since last time you've added anything to it. Therefore, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll find out. Alright, so drop that. I could drop some of those slabs. Drop all the weapon boxes and whatnot. So what do I not need? Okay, there. I'm gonna need to acquire more stone. Not stone, more glass. Yeah, let me. Oh, I can hold on to all that. Nope, come on. Give it to me. There you go. People have another, like, 5-ish minutes left of the day. These are Flansmount items. Hey, more fuel. I'll be able to leave the fuel behind. How much longer do you have until winter break? Assuming you have winter break like normal people. It'd be nice if there were more folks online in general during the week of. However, though, Christmas Day falls on a Sunday. That means all the way until the 23rd, people are capable of being busy. Just go talk to Griffin. His last day is the 23rd until break. And I'm like, why? The 22nd makes a little more sense for being a Thursday, but I would have expected, like, you know, a nice half day. Like, why are the teachers even working on that day? Or, like, whoever. That's a big sadness there. Alright, so last thing to work on, because we have like 3 minutes. Let's wrap this up real fast here. Start laying down more of the slabs around here. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, the internal server had a stroke. Single player. Best experience. Oh my gosh. Can you not? This is like very high latency server problems in multiplayer I've experienced before. I'd fail to understand why it's this bad in single player. This world doesn't have the 30,000 wall map on it. This is why I complained so much when UMP updated to 1.3, because it hurt a big amount. Because everything worked fine for the 125 episode, then we hit 1.3 and I was like, oh, this is painful. Oh my gosh, now we're even dropping frames. Something's not having a good day. You say annual Charlie Brown Christmas. Truth be told, I don't know how many years ago I've seen Charlie Brown Christmas. Alright, so there's that. Let me fill this in, because we have like 2 minutes. Okay, I think stream's doing better. I'm gonna make this totally flat. I'm not gonna make the whole thing like a giant pyramid or something. Where'd my stuff go? Oh my gosh. Hey, even inventory tweaks is having problems. Oops. Can I just... That's weird. Come on, turn back to a block. I have no idea why it's so bad. It's like I loaded up something. And now it just won't leave me alone. Kind of tempted to clear that portal over there. I wonder if that might be part of it. Long distance portals. No, because the nether is fine. The nether with these long distance portals works totally fine. I'm really not sure why it's occurring here. Because in the Nether, that's quite a few. That's quite a long distance between the portals I've got there. Do 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 do. All right, come on. All I want to do is just plop down the rest of the roof. How bad can it be? Famous last words. Big bet on that one. Aternos moment. Yeah, that's another big reason why I like hosting on my own servers. You don't have this much problem when I host the map for you to work on, right? Is it ever this bad? Oh, come on. Break the block. Break the block. Break the block. There you go. Give me the item. Give me the item. Give me the item. There you go. Hadoink. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Well, either way, time's up. Y'all can start saying goodbye now, y'all. All I'm gonna do is head on in. Come on, turn back into a block. Turn back into a block. What's taking you so long? But yeah, start saying goodbye now, y'all. We'll be back again tomorrow. Hopefully, I keep track of the time better. Come on. There you go. That was taking way too long. I don't even want to know how many ticks behind the server is. Yeah, we'll be finishing up on this place. Ooh, I like this. Oh yeah, it was a good idea to bring the roof upward. That portal's a little taller than I thought it was. Hold on. Do I happen to have like any extra glass? Oh, I do. Yeah, let me just plop this in. But yeah, we'll be back again, doing more surviving out here, probably more exploring. But then yeah, that's all it for now. Thank you all for watching. Bye.